with Nevi Health, and today I'm going to show you the last of our 8 exercises in our posture routine. This exercise is called YTW, and it's simple. We're making a Y, a T, and a W, and it's actually a little bit more difficult to do, but easier to say. So Erica here is going to show us how to do this exercise. It's an exercise, again, to help with your posture. So it's going to work all the musculature in that upper back, specifically to train those muscles to become strong. And again, the posture is very important. Most people don't realize how important posture is. Posture puts a ton of stress on the joints, the discs, the muscles, and the nerves of the neck and upper back, and in time can lead to some compensation stresses into that lower back, among putting stress onto the shoulders, the elbows, and many other things. So today we're going to show you that last exercise of YTW. So what you need for this exercise is a ball. If you don't have a ball, you can use it over a chair at home or an ottoman or something that you can kind of lay over top of that's going to create you to be in this position. You might need to use your imagination to determine what you can actually do to perform this exercise. So as Erica goes down through here, the first thing is to get in position. She's going to get with her body, upper body, as close to parallel to the ground as possible. As you can see, her head and neck are in neutral position. You don't want to bring your head and neck back up. That's going to put a lot of stress on that neck. And you don't want your head to hang all the way down either. So you want to try to keep everything in neutral from the head and neck all the way down to that lower back. Now, the first exercise is Y. So she's going to set her shoulder blade muscles and contract them, and then she's going to perform a Y with her arms. Now, this is going to help to strengthen all of the musculature of the upper back right through here and bring stability. Now, you're going to hold that, and in time, you want to hold it for longer and longer and longer. But in the beginning, if you can just go through the motion and back down, that's a starting point. Now, as she raises into that Y again, you can see she doesn't shrug her shoulders up top by her traps. This will cause you to feel worse. It'll cause more problems. You have to keep your shoulders down and back and contracted here. So that's the Y component. The second thing she's going to do is T. So same thing, she sets her shoulders and brings her arms straight back to the side to form a T. And then relax. And then she's going to do it again. Sets her shoulders right there and brings those arms back. Now again, she's contracting these lower muscles and then activating her arm muscles to pull her shoulders there and relax. So that's the T component of that. And then the third one is a W. So the same thing to start, she's going to contract her lower shoulder blade muscles, bring her arms up, and rotate out to form a W with her arms. Now, the goal is just to try to rotate those thumbs out as far as she can and up toward the ceiling to really activate the rotator muscles in here and all these stabilizing muscles. Now, this is a very challenging exercise, especially as you start to hold that position for longer times. If you start to feel any pain in your neck or anywhere for that matter that's other than just a tight muscle working pain, hold off on doing this exercise because of its degree of difficulty. But that being said, as you start to work with this exercise, hopefully this is the last exercise to start to generate and create much better posture in your day-to-day activities.